Alright, so the Golgi apparatus takes in vesicles such as the tribe leader, which is myself. I take in tribe mates. So yeah, that's interesting. The vesicles store stuff, such as the storage box. The nucleus membrane also stores stuff inside itself. The lysosome is the garbage collector, so he'll collect all the bacteria and such and debris around your little base, such as this guy. The dung beetle who will collect the poop off your other teams. So yeah. Both the mitochondrion and the cellular respiration makes batteries and energy needed for the cell, which we use a generator to power turrets in the game. The chloroplast is where photosynthesis happens in a plant cell, which is also known as a compost bin in the game, I suppose. You would use this to make fertilizer. Chlorophyll makes plants green, which is why I have this greenhouse here, which helps grow plants in the game, and which you can use to name creatures. Hello, Mr. Dung Beetle, you're not supposed to be here. The cell wall and the cell membrane protects and shapes plant cells. No cell walls for animal cells, however. I'm using a large adobe wall for this demonstration. The Figella moves cells around, such as this Diplodocus. It's not that useful of a creature, however it has, I believe, 11 seats in it for total, so you could use it to get multiple tribe mates across whatever map you want. The cryoplasm is a jelly-like fluid and is biotoxin. The DNA is a genetic material made up of charometa and other stuff. I used a tech foundation because it's kind of DNA looking and it's a foundation in a way, so yeah. Organelles have multiple different kinds of jobs, such as the Beezle Bufo, which you can use to gather cementing paste get around the island quite easily. Of course, there are other maps, I just said island there, so yeah, don't judge me. Shush. The nucleus is the center of the cell and contains DNA and makes ribosomes, such as the obelisk, which is where you go to fight the bosses. They are like the big buildings, the leaders of the arcs, which is what each map is called. A ribosome is like a thylacoleo, because it makes the protein after it leaves the nucleus. And he's great for gathering up certain materials, mostly raw meat. He's personally one of my favorite teams. And he attaches himself to the endoplasmic reticulum, which is, there we go, based off of this wall. Now, right now, it is a smooth endoplasmic reticulum because there's no thylacoleo on it, which of course represents the ribosomes. So when a ribosome is not on this endoplasmic reticulum, it is considered smooth. But when he does go on it, come on, you can do it. Come on. Alright, I guess he's not gonna work, so we're just going to use, we're just going to use this rock instead. Now you can see he is attached to the side of the rock, so this rock would be considered a rough endoplasmic reticulum, with ribosomes attached to it. I'm trying to get a better look at it. Now the sun's in the way. Alright, we're just going to leave it how it is, and yeah. So now, yeah, thyla represents ribosomes, and yeah. Now there's the raw meat, which represents protein, which powers the body. And basically that's quite knowledgeable since you were like 2, so, but like, you know, want a good mark on this, so, yeah, need to include everything. Alright, now this raptor I have named Echuric for Echuric cells. Now you'll notice that he has organelles, a nucleus in the back. So his organelles, there's the nucleus, and you will find there's also a mitochondria and a cell wall. Now you can find this in plant cells such as a cactus or animal cells such as a dodo. Destroy this. And you'll find this raptor named Prokaryotic, and he is like bacteria, which is why I use this Megalania, because they transfer rabies to you. He also has a mitochondria, as well as the eukaryotic cells. However, you will notice that he has no nucleus, and he has no cell wall, and he does have organelles, but I forgot the frog. And if you look in here, you'll see biotoxin to represent the cryoplasm, and I forgot to show over here, but this raptor over here also has cryoplasm, so that's fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a good mark on this. Bye.